Hey guys, El Flamingo here, your coach of the Kooparoo Crab Hammers. This week we're up against Scotty and his team, the Togekiss of Death. Scotty has a pretty good team and he's doing quite well in the latter half of the season. So let's go through his mon. So he's got a Calyrex-Shadow Rider, a Alolan Vulpix, Galarian Corsola, Skeptile, Heracross, Butterfree, Wartortle, Toxapex, Dedenne, and Phalanx. Okay, so his main four core that he's been bringing is Calyrex-Shadow Rider, Butterfree, Vulpix, and Skeptile. So he's been activating Weakness Policy on Skeptile with Ice Shard, and then sweeping through teams, and then bringing Calyrex-Shadow Rider in the back and rage powdering attacks away while he fires off choice specs. What's that move called? Astral Barrage. So that's been his play, especially once he drafted the Calyrex-Shadow Rider later in the season. So this is a team I've come up with. I can hit everything on his team for super effective damage because I wanted to make sure the big threats are the Calyrex-Shadow Rider, the Butterfree, and the Skeptile, but I wanted to make sure that I could still hit everything in some way. So this is a team. So I'm going the quiet Yveltal again, but with a Life Orb. So the stats are, I've got enough HP to bring me to a number that is Life Orb friendly. Max attack, 4 in attack, 4 in defense, and the rest chucked into special defense, since that's a lot of his big hitters are specially defensive, specially attacking. Oh, keep hydrated, yo. Let's have a look at summary. So yeah, Life Orb, and then yeah, nice HP number, Spatak and Spadef, a little bit in attack and defense. So with that, we have our Escavalier again. Again, we're going the Assault Vest. This time, our attacks are Iron Head, Mega Horn, Drill Run, and Knockoff. This lets me hit most of his team super effectively. Knockoff, of course, for the Calyrex. Iron Head for stab, but hitting Vulpix, and Mega Horn and Drill Run just covering that out. Next Pokemon we have is, we got Amoonguss again. So Amoonguss is going to be important this week. I've got max HP, max Spadef. So Amoonguss is going to be important for, he's just got a couple of Pokemon that could set up and just kind of wall me out, being Corsola and Toxapex. So I've got this one just in case. I can Spore them, Clear Smog them, and then attack with my partner. So that's why I thought it was originally Barrascuda when he had a more hyper offensive team, but now that he did a lot of trades and got rid of a lot of his more hyper offensive mons, I thought this one would be better just to do the kind of Clear Smog and Clear Away stats. And that was running Eviolite. So now I've got my Guts Luxray coming back, max HP, max attack, a little bit in Spadef. This is more, if I get Trick Room up, I can bring him in and just do some big damage to all his mons, hit pretty much everything super effective again, between Wild Charge, Crunch, and Psychic Fangs. Psychic Fangs also there in case he gets a Raw Veil up with his Vulpix, which is something he's been doing. And then this one. This is my Lipard for the week, and this is pretty cool. So Fake Out, Sucker Punch, Trick, and Taunt. Taunt is for Butterfree, Vulpix, and all these bulky mons like Dedenne, Corsola, and Toxapex. Sucker Punch works well because I am actually Adamant Max Attack this week. So I've got enough speed to outspeed Vulpix. Let me get off a trick the eject button off onto the Skeptile, and then he procs the eject button. and then I have Sucker Punch to deal big damage to Calyrex, since that is the his biggest hitter. And then finally we have what's this? Not Phalanx, it's Carbink. Carbink is my Trick Room setter. So Body Press, Power Gem, Trick Room, Iron Defense, almost max HP, almost max SPDF, and running Safety Goggles. I did have Mental Herb, but the only Pokemon in his team that gets taunt is Calyrex-Shadow Rider, and I don't think he'll bring it. So we've got Safety Goggles just to stop, what's it called? Butterfree from putting me to sleep while I'm trying to set up Trick Room. With the Sturdy ability, so I can guaranteed survive at least one hit. And then Body Press, Iron Defense, one of my favorite combos. Trick Room, of course, because my team is quite slow this week. And Power Gem, because it gave me the best coverage across the board. I did have Moonblast there, but Power Gem is just going to give me more super effective damage and less resisted hits. So this is a team I'm going for, and I will be back in a tick with our match. And we're back, guys. We've just connected up with Scotty now. He's deciding the rules. Got my pen, got my paper. So yeah. So the main leads are Escavalier, Liepard, or Yveltal Liepard. So pretty much the three that I definitely will be bringing are Liepard, Escavalier, and Yveltal. And then the other two will kind of be, the last one will be kind of what does my team need to fill out that last spot. Because Escav, I don't think needs to be under Trick Room. It's bulky as. Very bulky boy. Alright. Want to do a little workout after this? Scotty. Alright, I am going to pause it again until Scott is ready. Okay, and we're back. So, he's bringing his Sceptile, his Calyrex, Butterfree, and Vulpix, which we expected. Then he's got Galarian, Corsola, and Dedenne. So, what's my go? I think I will lead the Escavalier Liepard with Yveltal in the back. And then my last one depends on what they bring. And so, I think Carbink will be the go. Yeah, Carbink. Of course, I've got enough dark type coverage to deal with that. Yeah. Oh, also got new logos. I got my Little Cup logo and my main logo. Woo! So that's from Lana Swan. She's a Brisbane VGC player and artist, and super happy with how that looks. Kingler and Crawdaunt, fist bumping. Okay. I think I'm just going to Iron Head into here. No. Do I max first turn? I think I do. And take out here. Alright. I think I'm going to lose my Liepard turn 1. looks like he's not Dynamaxing. I wonder what he's doing with his Skeptar. Protect. That's right. Oh. Oh, that's so much damage. How good is that? I'm just going to Steel Spike into it now. And I'm going to taunt the Butterfree. So I traded a support mon for a big hitter. I'm okay with this. Steel Spike boosts my defenses. Goodbye Skeptar. So S have KOs Skeptar. I think I'll bring in Yveltal. And then Skeptar KOs what's it called? Liepard. Right. Steel Spike and Oblivion Wing here. Get rid of this Vulpix. Don't really want it to get up its screens. Screens? Yeah, screens. Through Aurora Veil. Oh, Dynamax Butterfree. Okay. What? Dynamaxing Vulpix. So this is problematic because it's going to just spread status around. So hopefully we can KO this Vulpix first. I'll use Protect. Still going to have a tough time. There's nothing. That's okay. And Steel Spike might actually KO it based on 4 times weak. I don't know. It's bulkier than that bloody what's it called? Skeptar. Okay, so there's no stopping the screens getting up now. So I'm just going to Iron Head and Oblivion Wing. Might try and get a Blizzard off or something, I reckon. Let's see how much Sucker Punch does to Calyrex with a screen up. Okay. Not much damage. Aurora Veil, of course. Attack. Oh, crit. Okay, it's going to be a rough time for this Calyrex. Eval, KOs, Butterfree, and Escab, KOs, Vulpix. First. Calyrex-Shadow Rider. Let's go. Another max move. Let's go Sucker Punch. And they have Aurora Veil. There's strings. Alright, so we're going to go Knock Off and Sucker Punch. And Eval, Calyrex. Okay, so he bought exactly what we expected. So now he's going to have to change something. So I still envision Calyrex coming. Take that lead card, thank you very much. Play with the same rules. Okay. That'll begin. Okay, so I might look at getting Trick Room up. I might bring the same team, but just go Carbink up the front. And Escavalier in the back. So I think he might look to bring, so if we go stick with these two and bring these two in the back. Because they're quite slow. Escavalier can deal with, has got super effective attack on everyone on his team except for Butterfree, but Yveltal and Carbink have that covered. So, let's go with that. Let's go with this mob. Alright, good luck in game 2. Then Scotty and Butterfree again. Let's get Trick Room up. Butterfree. Rage. Air Slash. Protect. And we'll go Power Gem into Butterfree. Cool. Good. Next Quake. And we're going to Iron Defense. 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 We don't know anything about Calyrex because we've got O code. Okay, so we've got Corsola. And Dene. So we didn't bring Vulpix or Calyrex. So Escab, hopefully going to get some kills. Next Quake. And Escab. KO. Dene. Defense. 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 Okay, so I think I'm going to double into the Corsola this time because it's pretty scary. I'm probably going to end up with a burnt Escavalier, but that's okay. We can play around that later on. Fighter 3. Quiet, oh no, Max Darkness here, and Power Gem here. That's my go there. Damage. Feel a Wisp coming out here. But this Spadef drop is awesome. Oh, weak armor. Ooh. You sure? You sure that's the source? Carbine. Alright, so I think I'm just going to Max Darkness again here, and yeah, what do I Max Steel Spike? Might be the source. How many turns is Trick Room left? Should be 2, 1. I think Max Darkness here, and so I go for the damage. I reckon he's going to protect, so I think I'll Iron Defense just because I think he's going to protect. No, he didn't. Oh. That's alright. So all we're going to do now is just wait out his max turns. Protects. Oh, max guard. Good. Okay. Max Darkness, so dropping everyone's effective %. I'm going to try for Trick Room again. That's fine. I've still got 2 mons in the back, so I'm going to knock off the, what's it called? I'm going to knock off here. I'm going to Trick Room again. Hopefully get the Trick Room up. This one's been a bit of a harder battle. Come on. No weakness policy. Survives it. Now, just hopefully the Corsola doesn't attack into Carbink. If I was him, I totally would have. Will-O-Wisp. Yes. Perfect. 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 Knock off. Fine. Very much. Ah, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Doing good. I'm gonna have to get Escav out in stick, but not before I knock off and body press. I want to get rid of that weakness policy. By weakness policy. Good. And body press. Oh, that's such good damage. Nightshade. Good. So Corsola. KOs. Up. Do anything. I'm going to take out Corsola this turn and double into it with knock off and Dark Pulse. Good. Alright, that was such a big hit by Carbink. I am happy with that. Carbink putting in the work. Turns of Trick Room. 3 turns of Trick Room. That's plenty. So, what's that? 65 times 2 is 30. Iron Head plus, yeah. Corsola and Dank Pulse. Now, Corsola is -2, has no EV or life. So this should pick up. Not the knock off. To just do lots of damage. But the Dark Pulse. A max speed Corsola. Don't see that often. Good, Corsola's down. If I was him, I probably would have gone first body over what's it called? Weak armor. But maybe he did have some sort of it was a bit stally, so I'm not sure. Maybe he's expecting me to go full on fast mode so he could get his weak armors up and then just cripple my mons. Maybe that's what he was thinking. I'm just going to go Iron Head and Oblivion Wing. So Velto, KOs, Corsola, and I reckon Velto. Oh, let's get the knockout. No. Velto. KOs. Alright guys, that's us. Pretty convincing win. We won 4-1 both games. So anyway guys, that's it for me this week. Sam and I have a little cup match come Friday morning, Australian time. And then on Saturday I'm going to be recording my run from the DPEC Little Cup VGC tournament. yeah, so that should be pretty cool. You've seen my team I'll be using. I'll be changing my logo to be my little cup logo. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. That puts me in 3rd place. So that's the last week match of the regular season. Next week we go into finals. So places 1 and 2 have a bye week 1, and places 3 versus 6 and 4 versus 5 playoff. The winner of my match, 3 versus 6, plays 1, which is Sam. So hopefully I can win. Let's have a little look and see what it's looking like. Get back here, you bugger. So 6 is looking like it's going to be either the Shady Shuckles, the Chunamlumna Shurikens, or the Pittsburgh Pangoros. So that's the Tapu Fini team, the Moltres team, and the Colossal team. So one of those will be I'll be playing against next week. So anyway, guys, have a good one, and I shall see you all next time.